Zimbabwe's over the last decade been hit by a rise in occurrence of cyclones, droughts and floods. As an agro-based economy, climate change and its effects have greatly impacted the country's economic activities.
Large numbers of people, especially in Africa and the global south in general, are increasingly at risk of being thrown into vulnerability by climate change. For us in Southern Africa, the ongoing El Niño phenomenon is currently affecting weather patterns in some parts of the region, with our agriculture and energy sectors negatively being impacted.
The consequences of climate change have been far-reaching, affecting not agriculture but also wildlife and the environment. Most water bodies in Zimbabwe are drying up. Zimbabwe's wildlife reserves have also suffered. Certain animal populations have begun to decrease due to the adverse effects of climate change-induced drought conditions.
Anything that has life is going to be impacted by climate change, naturally. Water is life to all species, and we've seen increased droughts and less water in the areas where we work. And because of climate change, we've seen more pressure on the habitats of wildlife, of animals, because of climate change, which is driving agriculture into adaptive and expansive agriculture. People can, where they used to, needed, say, 2 acres to feed a family, because of climate change, now they need 4 to produce the same volume of products they used to produce in 2 acres.
The impact of climate change extends beyond Zimbabwe's borders, and experts warn that if no immediate action is taken, conflict will arise soon.
What happens in Congo doesn't stay in Congo. It manifests in Harare, in Lusaka, and in all these other places. So that interconnectedness, Angola feeds almost the entire Okavango. We know that. As population increases in Angola, they're going to demand more land. They're going to demand the energy sources. The government is going to think of how do I provide water for the people? How do I, all the water is going to Botswana. What can I do? Those negotiations need to happen between the countries. You've already seen what's going on. Almost they went to war between Egypt and Ethiopia over the River Nile.
Studies have revealed that the recurring extreme weather events are drastically altering the continent's landscape, resulting in loss of plants and animal species, which can't adapt to extended dry periods and rising temperatures. Climate mitigation initiatives can no longer be delayed or taken for granted. Khumalo, SABC News.